I was diagnosed with bipolar disorder back in 2010 after I finished the Year 12 HSC, and so now I've been, recovering with bipolar disorder for the past 5 years. Living with the bipolar disorder as a young person is at times very challenging. Most people, when they're between the ages of 18 to 22, are out partying and are very carefree. They don't have to think about all of these other things. So for me, going out and wanting to drink with friends, I have to think of a lot of other different various things, and at times it makes me think that I guess I used to be the one that was the life of the party, and at times now I have to think, gee, I must be the boring one. So it can be very isolating and can mean that your friendship circles reduce dramatically, and at the moment I'm currently trying to understand how I'm supposed to get through that, because I guess the word to really describe how it is isolating at times. I definitely think that the mental health system living in Wagga is very uneven. I guess it was comments from my psychiatrist in April this year when I said to him, I'm wanting to have this, huge empire for business, and he said to me, Sam, I hope that you're getting ready. I said, what should I be getting ready for? And he said that when you're about 40, your cognitive function is going to decline, your memory is going to decline. When I asked him, what can I be doing? He said nothing. I think that type of mentality within the mental health system isn't helpful. I think the approach that needs to be taken needs to be one that's very flexible to each person that's living with that mental illness. I think that what needs to be considered is that everybody is going to have a different experience or lived experience of living with bipolar disorder, and I believe that mental health specialists need to not be closed-minded in their approach as they speak to each of those individuals. One of the main things I've seen or have learnt from other people that have been diagnosed is they often go to their GP, and their GP will write a script. However, that script's never followed up, and I guess their cause is often lost. I would really like to see some more rules or regulations around GPs and their involvement with psychiatric illnesses, as well as some more support groups for the youth so that they can come to that space where they can voice how they're feeling and then get support for that. I would have thought in today's modern society that we would be taking a more holistic approach to mental illness, one that's not only with medication but where you can come to have help from a dietitian, sport, and actually creating this routine, because for me that's the absolute reason why I'm currently managing my bipolar disorder.